Hello and welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. Last time, we created a device that could use spirits to try to do stuff, but then a big, thing in the ground starts to come out of the ground, and it's like, oh no! No, things are happening! It's been a little over a week since I recorded the last episode, so... Yeah, okay, they're working on shit. How are you doing then? Next time you're back, this town is going to be transformed. There's a town here? I know there's people, but... Okay. Okay, well... we have to go to the Guild and Imperial Capital.
Yuri.
Yuri.
Thank you. For, saving Flynn.
You guys go on ahead first. I'll catch up. I'm not going to tell anyone.
Why?
Because I can understand why you tried to kill me back there. There's something you just want to protect. Even if it means dirtying your own hands. You lose your senses in the heat of the moment and find yourself doing things you'd never imagine.
I know what I have done is unforgivable. It would have been easier if you'd blame me for this.
Don't flatter yourself. Don't think I'm here doing this for your own good. I'm not going to put the blame on you just so you can ease your conscience.
What should I do?
I have no intention of lecturing you about rights and wrongs. Go figure it out yourself. If you can't, go ask someone you can talk to about this. But not me. As Flynn's friend, I'm grateful for the loyalty you've shown towards him.
I mean, this has to be even worse than him condemning her, right? No, he tried to kill me? Nah, I understand. Don't die.
Yuri's not too fond of young Sodia, is he?
I can see where he's coming from, though. Everything about her feels hard as a rock. That's not exactly easy to like.
Ah, cut her some slack. Knights are all a little square. She has a stubborn nature that quick-to-act folks like you and Yuri don't. And that's a good thing.
Stubborn is good? You totally lost me there.
I figured I would. That's why we can't talk without getting on each other's nerves.
Well, I'm not really sure that's entirely a good thing. Even the positives you could gain from that really are still benefited by being somewhat flexible. I disagree, I guess. Oh, you think we might be able to stop by the capital? Isn't that the plan? The capital. Are there people left in the lower court you'd like to see? There's not anyone I absolutely have to go and see, but okay. Okay. Game seems to be insisting. If you say so. So you figured it out? There's a lot of Hermes Plastia hidden inside the castle? Yes. Ball's the one who noticed it, actually. It's probably left behind by Alexei. So you want to go and destroy it, Judy? Decreasing the imbalance of the air on the planet is just a little bit will make it all easier to go up against the Autophagos, won't it? Will it? Should we really be spending our time on that? Yeah, you're right. I'll go too. Oh, why is that? If we don't break it and instead take the core... do we really have to destroy it? Couldn't we just, deactivate them somehow? I mean, that could work in theory, but there's no guarantee that someone won't come along and try to get them working again. After all, it'll just be as inconvenient to have Plastia that don't work as it will to have no Plastia at all. Hold on, I told you I'm going to. Oh, wait, Yuri, let's go too. Fine. Really? Did I go in the wrong area, technically? Is this something else entirely? Oh, well. Ah, wait for me! All of you, wait here! Huh? I mean, that's fine, but... I'm going to go with you. No, you wait here too. If you and Judy go alone, you'll be captured in no time. You should just give Judy and Rita more credit than that, don't you think? They'll be captured in a negative amount of time, right? But at least Rita might be. But it would be so much easier if they didn't have to worry about being stopped by guards. Judith, wait for us. No, don't come with us. Okay. Well then. Yuri, where are you going? Oh, just for a walk. I'll come with you then. No, you stay here and hold down the fort. Are really going to destroy it? Like Yuri said, no matter how much people swear that they're not going to use Blastia, the temptation is too great, someone will inevitably show up who wants to use it again. That's why I have to make absolutely sure that it'll never be able to function again. I see. I guess there's no other choice than to destroy it. Ah, that's not true actually, really. If we take away the Blastia's core, it won't be able to be used. So we can take the core out, then use the spirit conversion on it, then we'll be in the clear. Isn't that stealing? It is. That's why we wanted to do this ourselves. No, I think at this point our only choice is to make a an accomplice. What? To make it so that they don't know we've taken the core. We should really tear up the warehouse and everything around it. They won't notice the core is missing and all that mess, don't you think? What? Good idea. Maybe we can put some scratches on the Blastia body as well. I guess this is the only real way we can do it. I have to say, I was quite pleased that you figured out my plan so quickly. What are you saying? It was interesting to see what you're thinking of doing. You're trying not to involve Estelle and everyone else, right? Though I guess there's not much point in that anymore. I'm sorry. Oh, come on, you didn't have to go to all that trouble. You get things done a lot easier if you just tell Flynn and His Royal Highness. Do you want to go in there with us, too? Huh? Is someone there? Oops, I think that's my cue to exit stage right. Well, now that we're all here, let's go to a bang-up jam. Yuri. Haha. What's all that commotion? Are you guys over in the... well, whatever. Top of the morning to you, gentlemen. Yuri Lowell. You are no top behind all of this yet again, I say. Maybe I am indeed. What? Yuri, you mean? How insolent. You're under arrest. Hey, Gare, old man. Let's get out of here. Wait, what? Huh? I suppose we're playing our part by leading the guards away. Woo. Get everything taken care of? Yes, thanks to you. Rita, what's in that bag? Is it a present for me for being so clever and doing so much during this? Nothing at all. You can tell him. We're all accomplices to core theft now. What do you mean theft? Wait, you knew? I see. Well, that's a Blastia core then. How the heck did I become a thief without even realizing it? I'm sorry, Carol. Let's just get out of here before the blonde comes back. Yeah, gladly. Judith? That is, thank you for not destroying that Blastia. Oh, a surprising bit of humility coming from you. But why did you do it? You didn't have any trouble destroying Blastia before now. I just wanted you to like me. No way, you're joking, right? Yeah. You. When I was by myself, the only way I could stop them was by destroying them. But now I know that there are different ways of taking care of the Blastia. When I'm with friends. I can count on you, right? Sure. It's not wrong. Woo. Oh my goodness, Yuri admitted that he's just saying what he thinks Repeat's saying. This seems boring though. Brought something for interesting. What is it? It looks like that little wolf, it's little wolf's fur. Ah, I see what's going on. The pups are all having territory. Okay, yep. I figured it was more of this territory thing, and I do not care. At least we got Yuri to admit that he doesn't actually know what Repeat's saying. He's just guessing. So this is the only thing we actually came here for. I guess that's why Judith wanted us to go here. Whatever. There was a point where we were planning to check out what happened here, right? I remember Yuri mentioning that at some point. Oh well, this way's not really a way to go. You did this one too, didn't you, Judy? Yep, that's right. Hey, Judith, the reason you were destroying the Hermes Blast is because they were danger to the planet, right? That's right. So, in other words, you didn't have to, you did save the world from harm. I don't mind if you think of it that way. Something about that just doesn't make sense to me. Why not just take down that Hermes guy who kept making Blastia? Either that or go tell a mage about her or something. Now I was putting my life on the line to put a stop to rogue Blastia that were causing strange effects on the world's air. No one would believe a crazy story like that. If you had only told me. You think you could have done something about all the Hermes Blastia in the world when you don't even know how many of them there are? I'm sure that you may have been able to stop one or two of them with enough attempts, but you would surely die before you had managed to take care of all of them. Yeah, since you're with Powell, there was something you could do about the Blastia going out of control. Is that what you mean, Judy? I don't have any way of making adjustments to the Blastia, so destroying it would be the only way I can make sure it wouldn't be a problem. But the city of Hospital is pretty much gone now, isn't it? Why bring that up all of a sudden? There were several things I wanted to investigate regarding the Hermes Blastia. Most of the city's books and other resources were probably taken out of the city by refugee mages. So then, if we find the mages that fled from Hospital, Judith might be able to investigate what she wants to. Right. Oh, okay, I don't care then. I think we're past the point of caring about that. No?
So are you telling me to go all the way out to the countryside?
I wonder if this place is any good.
This place is no good, and Zaphius won't work either.
We gotta make these things fair for everyone.
This is something important. For the Empire and for the guilds.
I'm not going to be used like some messenger.
I don't want to leave Dongrest at a time like this. It's up to you, Harry.
Alright, I guess I'll be going.
What? This is important! You're just gonna decide like that?
It's all right. I'm not going to question Harry's decision back there.
That settles it. We'll be back at the Little Prince's earliest convenience.
Okay.
Well, that was simple. Okay, I probably could have came here earlier, but I had sort of figured that there'd be a, you know what? Where the fuck is he? Oh, fucking great. Why are you not in the throne room? Damn it. I don't know, maybe he's already there. I don't see him anywhere in the fucking castle. Like, seriously? Ah. Really? Ah, yes, you're there in the flag. I've been looking for you. Is this a friend of yours? I don't exactly have very many nobles for friends. Present company accepted, of course. You've got a bounty on you, right? Looks like you got another fan, Yuri. Yeah, let's get out of here. No, please wait. I'm not going to turn you in. Please, this is what I have to say. The Imperial Knights will show up if he keeps yelling like that. I guess I technically have a bounty on my head, right? I know. Look, I'll hear you out. Just keep your voice down. Yes, of course. I'm sorry. My name is Shell, and you'd be Yuri. Yeah, in the flesh. Actually, I've come to you precisely because of your bounty. Please, can you find my brother? What does your bounty have to do with your brother? Well, my brother just can't let criminals go, so I thought that maybe with a bounty in your head. So, to get this straight, you want to use Yuri's space to lure your brother out into the open. That's a bit of a harsh way of saying it, but yeah. Sorry, find yourself another sucker. Yuri, wait! You haven't been, able to find your brother? No, I haven't heard from him ever since he left the capital 3 years ago. Well, that's a good sign. You think he might be dead? He left on a journey to do great deeds and become famous. Yeah, and you haven't even heard of him, eh? He used to be in the Knights, but he's gonna get famous even after many brave deeds. Yeah, unless your superior officers happen to be really nice, they'll take all the credit for anything you do. Why was your brother so concerned about making a name for himself? His girlfriend's father said that he wouldn't allow their marriage unless he became famous. It's been 3 years? Oh my. He told him, "The man who marries my daughter must be known throughout the world for his right estates." So then, what is your brother's girlfriend doing now? She's still waiting for him to return. Her father has since passed away, so there's no one left to oppose their marriage. So your brother comes back, they can get married. Yuri. There we go. There's no guarantee that he won't try to kill me. I would even be happy to just have some information about my brother's whereabouts. His name is Clay. Clay, got it. We'll look for him. I will not mind potentially looking for him at a point. Oh my goodness! I think I feel like I'm closing. I'm closing in the end of the game, and I just want to finish it. I don't want to do side quests at this point. Was this the place? I don't remember. It might be. Sure looks like it, I guess. Where the fuck do we... Where is he? Oh wait, do I need to get these guys to come too? You know, that might be it. I sort of forgot about, this being a different faction than the, Digress guys. Okay, there you are.
I understand. We'll wait here until you return.
Yes, thank you.
That Nat sure is a man of understanding.
We got his approval really fast.
He's seen the world change before his very eyes. He doesn't have an ounce of suspicion when it comes to others.
I wonder if the Union and the Palestrale can get along.
Of course they can. They're of the same guild after all.
That's right. Now is the time to put their differences aside and join forces. They'll have to get along.
Aye, quarreling only aids you in understanding one another and forges true friendships. We'll be their bridge over troubled waters.
You're right.
There's still that little prince. Let's go back to where Flynn and the others are. Maybe they've made some progress.
Yeah, let's head back first.
Fine.
The Don's absence is still hanging heavily here.
The atmosphere is a bit off, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, they're not doing
Here?
half bad.
You think so?
Sure, they may not show it much though. These guys prefer keeping their distance.
Stand firm, don't fight, watch out for each other, help each other out. Not too close, not too far. I'd say they're doing just fine.
So they don't just simply get along. Men are so complicated.
Their hearts are like labyrinths.
Men aren't the only ones.
Funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that changed in a flash. New towns, new problems, eh? Wow, okay. I am legit impressed.
Whoa. They've already built this much?
I can't believe the city's come this far so quickly.
And it doesn't look like they used magic. Look.
Looks like they burned themselves out.
Looks like the Knights put up a fight too.
I guess this is what people do when they work together.
In the moment of truth, people manifest amazing strength, just like fish caught on a line.
Yeah, this just goes to show you people always manage somehow.
So, how do you like it?
Hats off to you.
How are things on your end, Yuri?
We talked to them. We also told them that we'd talk to His Majesty when we could.
Okay, I talked to His Majesty, and it looks like he'll come. He's coming by ship now.
He's taking the slow route. I'll take Baul to pick him up. Harry and Nats, too.
Really? Won't Baul get angry?
There's no time, right? Baul understands that, too.
That would be a great help. There's no time left.
So the leaders of the world will finally come together.
And maybe agree on something. There's no even guarantee they'll agree on something.
Now we just have to see if they understand what we're doing.
And if the diplomatic approach doesn't work, there's always fisticuffs.
Oh, I like where this is going.
These people have gone through so much to get here. I just know they'll understand.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see. Hey, buddies. Really?
Spirits. Artifagos. Duke.
Turn all the world's cores into spirits.
It's an extraordinary story.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's the reality we're up against.
No more Blastia, no more barriers? There would be so much chaos.
If we don't do it, then we're all gone, either by Duke or the Artifagos.
There may be no choice, but do you really think people will listen?
I don't think anyone hopes for a future of destruction. We can keep moving forward, even if it's hard.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this.
The Empire's duty is to prevent confusion and guide people to the future. Now is the time to reign for the people.
We'll have our hands full.
Making new things that will serve for Blastia. Oh, there's business to be done.
We have to think of a way to fight off the monsters without the barriers.
The Mercenary Guild and Hunting Blades won't be enough.
What about combining the Reformed Knights with the guilds?
Sounds interesting, but I don't know if it'll go smoothly.
Will it really be enough to fight off monsters? Well, they'll hash out whatever the fuck they want to do. At least they seem to be on board, which means we can do whatever we need to do, right?
You're not going to stay until the end?
That's not our job.
Yeah, that's stuff for the important people to work out.
Somehow I think people will have a harder time than they're thinking. It's their job to get ready for that. Our job...
We have to crush the Artifagos and stop Duke.
Aye, we've got to sail the course we've plotted.
I see.
Sorry, we left all the dirty work to you.
That's my line. We always leave the hardest part to you all. I apologize.
All right, we got work to do.
But how are we supposed to access all the world's cores?
I think I know a way. There was something in the research Alexei and Barbos did. Some note about creating a network of Blastia.
Really? Where's that note?
I brought it with my personal things. Hey, wait! You can't just go looking in people's stuff!
Oh, yes, she can. Oh my.
I'm going too.
Oh, you want to look at, her, I'm not actually sure. Personal stuff?
They just took off.
Brave Vesperia is as lively, no, as rowdy as ever.
That's just how we are.
Looks like there's a tiny bit of hope.
Yes, it does. I'm sure she'll find an answer if she's that worked up.
Let's just hang out until she does.
Okay. This is gonna be the part it with everyone. Go talk to everyone. Right? Oh, no, maybe. Things are going fine. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think it's gonna go as smoothly as just, oh yeah, we have guards now.
Yuri, do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
Not here. I'll be waiting at the entrance.
Okay. Doesn't actually seem like this is, Oh, hey Judith. Why are you wandering around? Your friends are waiting for you. Yeah, Flynn is waiting for me. Oh, no.
Talk to me when you're ready.
Oh, okay. So that's the, move forward. Mark, okay. Rummaging through my stuff. She's always like that. She's so bossy. Huh? Okay. Bought and synthesized weapons. Went through, honestly, most of my stuff, so... Whew. Okay. Figure anything out? I see. No way! Yes way! I have no idea what's written here, but I'm having fun looking at Rita's reactions. Yeah, it's like a Let's Play, eh? And it doesn't really seem like I can actually do any... It doesn't seem like I can do anything here, so sure, why not?
So, are you gonna tell me why you're so serious?
Are you just gonna go like this?
Huh?
The people who command the entire world are gathered here. Now's the time to tell them all you've done.
You can do that if you care. We have more important things to do now.
Not this again.
Half of my achievements, or more, are really yours.
So what? It doesn't matter who did them.
It does. Why do you always choose the option that's bad for you? Why do you try to bear everything by yourself? Do you think I can't take the burden?
You're carrying what I can't. I know I can do what I want only because someone's watching out for me.
But... Forget it. I can't explain. I'll just yell at you again.
In that case... try it like this.
Yuri!
You're not gonna beat me in an argument. You know what you can beat me in. This.
Yeah. You're right. Just like always.
Uh-oh. Wait.
Everything I feel is in this sword.
Good. Come on!
Uh-oh. Oh, no, this is not what I was thinking. This is not what I was thinking was gonna happen. What's the song? Okay, too much. She does have resistances, though.
You keep getting better.
You do too.
Guess life has taught us both a few things.
How many years has it been since we fought like this?
We fought in the Coliseum.
We did fight in the Coliseum, and I lost horribly, didn't I?
Him. You forget already?
Of course not. Just, you know, a lot of stuff is
Ooh,
happening.
he recovers easily.
It's just different.
Yeah. It feels different for me, too.
I wonder what it is.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
No. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, it's on now.
Ooh. No. Oh, he could have finished it there. Oh, that did knock me out of it, didn't it? Back off. The power of not having healing. Oh no. Oh, run away. Do you get instant cast and over limit? Did I give him an over limit too? So that's a different color than his normal one. Well, he's reacting quickly and easily. I'm so reliant on these in this, aren't I? Ow. Yep. Okay, move. Man, I've gone through a lot of these. What is he at? About halfway. Ah, man, he knocks it out. Okay. Oh god, he's healing himself. No. Fuck you and your stupid healing. Of course you are. Ah. Oh, I'm just letting him heal, aren't I? Oh, why? Yeah, more range than I was expecting. Okay, I need to not let him just go up like that. I really don't. I really need to not let him. Ooh, no. Back off. He would. God, he heals so much when he heals too. Ow. Whew, okay. Which one gave? Yeah, 30 each. I'm almost there. Woo. Come on, back off. Back off. Okay. Him using that is like me using these at this point. It is. Oh, I just jumped over him! Okay. That's something I want to run away from. Come on, let me run away. Whew. Did not expect that. Okay, got that. Heal and body might. Come on, no! Got me, no! Ooh, wait, what happened? I had something happen. Something happened there. I got saved by something. I don't know if it was a fucking, like, item I had or an ability I had. I vaguely remember something on, like, a skill that sounded like a resurrection thing that I just saw when I was, like, going through the, like, the weapons and stuff that I was, like, synthesizing and whatnot. I don't know if this one has it. I need to check that. Was I supposed to win? Could have I not won? Oh my, I went through so many items, so. Whew.
I can't even win with a sword anymore.
Loser.
You've gotten better, Yuri.
Yes, I have. I failed so horribly the first time we fought.
You too. You would have beaten me easy if you were still like when we were kids.
Didn't we swear on our swords when we were kids? We would fight to make people smile.
Yeah. Even if we follow different paths.
Even if we bear different burdens.
Even if people praised us or hated us.
The knights and the guilds won't change. Right?
There are places in each of us the other can't reach.
That's why we're not alone.
Yeah, that was a notch on the cheesy side, yeah. I can dig it, though. Nah, I can dig it. Oh, okay, and, okay, I need to check out what actually happened there. Resurrect! It does say that there, okay, actually, it's a skill. Occasionally revive from a KO automatically, so that wasn't even a guarantee? Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay. Well, that was fun. I guess. I need to go buy more items, though. Oh.
It'll work. Connect the spirits directly with the core and excite it. Converge the generated power onto Vesperia number 1 through the 4 spirits, and then use it against the Autophagos.
I was the one to find this method.
Synchronize this device with the barrier Blastia placed around the world, and then use it to interfere with the surrounding Blastia.
That speech was as sinuous as an octopus's legs. Carol has no hope of understanding.
Oh yeah, Carol's the one, right?
Not like you got it either.
So you mean we can transform the Blastia core into spirits, right?
That's what I've been telling you.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
Our only problem is time. We need to build the Blastia core network and prepare for the converge process simultaneously.
I'll handle the network. We do have some people from Ospio who can help too.
We'll need a guard too. Better keep an eye on the monsters in the Autophagos.
The Knights will take that position.
We will protect all with our life.
The guild will back up wherever necessary. We also have engineers who can help.
Hey, this is gonna work out!
So then, is Vesperia #1 ready for action?
Not quite. I don't have everything I need to make the body yet. I'm working on all the necessary calculations, but we still need to find compatible parts.
Then wouldn't it be better just to make a new one from scratch? There should be plenty of people and materials here.
Hey, that's a great idea. We can start with the network construction. How's that sound?
Yeah, it could end up being faster if you can do that.
Then it's decided. We'll get everyone together so you can explain in more detail later.
Everyone's pitching in to make a weapon that can defeat the Autophagos.
Just like how this town was built.
Thinking about it like that gives me a strange feeling. We just need to get close to the Autophagos so that the power of the spirits will reach it for sure, and then activate Vesperia #1.
That means we need to get to...
The Tower of Tarkaron.
Duke's hideout.
Are we gonna fight him?
Probably.
I don't know. But we can't let him use Tarkaron.
I guess we can't walk around it.
Yeah.
All right then, I'll start working on Vesperia #1's repairs.
Great. Let's aim to be ready to leave by tomorrow.
Awesome, I can go buy items too. Thanks, game. Oh, it's been a while since I found one of you. And what do you got for me? What cooking thing that I'm not going to use? Great. I'm sure everyone will be excited about that. Okay. See ya. Oh, what the? That was random. Okay. Oh my, okay. Can I not go to sleep in this inn that it was called? Okay, fine. We can do things that way. People are talking about getting res, so... Okay, I just need to talk to this guy. Got it. Not really many people had anything interesting to say. Oh, okay.
What are you doing, Patty?
Looking for Yuri. Have you seen him?
Pretty sure I went to sleep.
I think he's somewhere in town. Probably sleeping.
Yuri's just about the only one who can successfully hide from me. In any case, what are you doing, Flynn?
Patrolling. This town has no barrier, so I have to work extra hard to keep it safe. What is it?
Why are you the one patrolling? You're a commandant. Or is this part of a knight's duty?
It has nothing to do with a knight's duty or rank. A knight is... well, it's difficult to explain.
Is it?
Personally, I believe they exist solely to protect the people, but not all knights agree.
Then things haven't actually gotten any better?
No, they've improved quite a bit, though there are those who don't believe so.
Lies and rumors are insidious things. Ah, Flynn, you have far too many woes for one so young.
True. I have no want for trouble, but I am prepared to face it.
Is that right?
Ever since I learned the law is imperfect, I've looked for a definitive boundary between good and evil. Recent events have shown me that no such boundary exists. In the end, all I can do is face each trouble as it arises. Perhaps this path is full of pain, but I won't run. That's what I am prepared for. Patty?
Admirable, but codswallop. Long ago, I led the pirates as I freed, but I was only their boss because they had all given me their support. And had Yuri and the others not been there when my memories returned, I'm not sure what would have happened. Without them, I wouldn't be the chipper lass I am today.
So, Patty, are you just like really young looking and are older, or are you actually really? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Patty.
You don't have to bear your troubles alone. You have Yuri and me. We all have troubles, so we should work together to figure them out.
Together. Yes, you're right. Thank you, Patty. You know, sometimes I can't help feeling that you are terribly mature.
It's all right. You aren't the first to fall for my intoxicating charms.
Oh my.
If we all work through our troubles together, then someday we'll be able to make the world we dream of a reality. Everything we do, starting with taking down the Autophagos, will be worth it.
Resolving to act on a decision influences those around you, and then that decision becomes reality. That's how whole worlds are created. Sink me. I'm losing out on my beauty sleep. Off to bed I go.
What about Yuri?
I'm young. I'm sure there'll be plenty more chances. Good night.
Good night. Don't bear your troubles alone.
Can't sleep?
What about you?
Oh, I was just out talking with Baul and it got late.
I was just checking on how the repairs were coming along. What?
Oh, nothing.
I hate it when you say that.
That's strange. I don't mean anything by it.
Hey, what are you gonna do after this is over?
I imagine everyone has a lot of it depends sort of stuff going on.
If all goes right, all the Blastia will stop working, including Hermes Blastia.
Right.
You won't have anything to do.
I guess not. That's all I had. Baul was my only friend. Destroying Hermes Blastia was my only purpose. I mean, I had my reasons, but...
But?
After traveling around with you all, I guess I don't really care anymore.
You're just gonna drop it like that?
What are you going to do? You lived for your Blastia research.
There's tons of stuff I could study. Besides, I realize there are things I can believe in besides Blastia. I don't have any family, so I don't... But I kind of like, you know, how we are.
Oh.
Hey, that's just between us. You can't tell anybody.
I won't, I promise. It's fun to have secrets with someone.
You've changed. You never would have said anything like that when we first met.
All the different people, different things on this journey, you know?
Yeah, I do. I never dreamed I'd end up like this. I don't want to go back.
Me neither. When everything's done, maybe I'll just travel the world with Baul.
That's nice. Hey, take Estelle too. There's still a lot in this world she should see.
You're not coming? It'll be so lonely without you.
Well, I guess I could.
Well, if we're going to do that, first we have to protect the world.
Of course. We'll show that thing.
Yes, we certainly will.
Whatever it technically is, yeah. Oh, everyone's having their
That's the last one.
their scenes of resolution, I suppose.
Good work. Sorry for making your work right before the final battle.
Don't worry
worry about it. I'm a member of a guild. I have to do something. Hey, Raven. It's nice to be able to do things for others.
Oh, such grown-up words from Master Carol.
Yeah, I never did stuff just for other people. I wanted to show others that I could do stuff. I thought that was my dream, but I guess not.
To make a guild, to make the guild big, to be a respected boss. All boys have those dreams. It's fine.
But that was all just so I would look cool. I mean, there's so much you can't do alone.
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought I had to do it alone, or I'd look bad, or it'd be worthless, or whatever. That's not helping people.
I see.
If you work together, you can do a lot more and make a lot more people happy. I realized that traveling with everyone. I like that a lot more.
Young Master Carol, you are something. So far ahead of this old man. You are cool enough, just as you are.
Is he? I don't know, that green and yellow color scheme for your outfit. Not sure about that.
You're cool too, Raven. Not as cool as Yuri, but...
Oh, I'm hurt.
So what's your dream, Raven?
Me? To be stinking rich with bevies of gorgeous women all around. I'm kidding.
Carol's just like, you know what, I'm not even gonna pay attention.
Now, I'm finally back to just living. So I guess my dream is to be able to dream again someday.
That sounds pretty hard, but I'm sure you can do it.
Thank you. I think I'll get it.
Hey, is your heart okay?
Yeah, it's weird, but it's fine. Even if I work it hard, it just keeps going.
I guess that's the effect of the spirits.
I guess this plan isn't all bad.
I'm glad I met everyone. I mean, you too, of course.
I'm glad I met you too. Really.
We're gonna win tomorrow.
In a big way. All right, we should get to bed soon. Lack of sleep is the elderly's worst enemy.
Okay, night.
Yeah, good night. Dreams are so not my style. But here I am, dreaming. What am I gonna do with myself?
Don't know. Lots of weird things you could choose to do when you finish. You could be a peeping Tom and, yes, of course, these 2-3.
It's almost time.
Yeah, I start to think about it and I can't sleep.
You get that way too?
You say it like I'm made of iron or something.
Would you mind if I sat next to you?
Repeat's just like, oh, fine. Fine, you can just do whatever the hell you want.
Thank you. It's warm.
Is it wet too?
Tomorrow we face that Autophagos.
It's ironic that we're actually using Alexei's research to fight it.
If they had only been able to think of others.
Yeah, but they made their choices. Nothing we can do about that.
Choices. You've always made your own choices, haven't you?
I figured if someone's gonna choose, it might as well be me. And I won't find out if I made the right choices until the end.
But that's wonderful. Making a choice is so hard.
You made your own choice too.
I think I figured it out while traveling with you all. To live means to choose, and to have the resolve to make those choices.
I think that's kind of overdoing it.
I always just played the role I was given. I was happy to heal people and be thanked. But then I learned my power was poisoning the world. Someone was always using me.
What about now?
I don't know. But I feel like I'm here doing what I am because it's my choice. My wish. I'm glad I came on this journey with you, Yuri.
Me too. I wasn't too sure what would happen when you asked me to take you out of the castle.
I'm sure.
I like traveling. Lots of different people, different experiences. We traveled the whole world, but I never got tired of it. I think it fits me. I think I'll just keep on going around.
And keep helping people in need.
Yeah, maybe there's some tomboy princess out there being chased by an evil monster.
You're mean. It's strange. Right now, I'm not scared at all. If anything, the thought that a new world is about to dawn is...
The Autophagos won't kill us. We'll live on.
And I'll be able to stay with everyone. With you.
Ooh.
Thanks. I feel the same way. Let's get it over with, and live on in a future we choose.
Okay.
Well, looks like you slept well.
Yes, I did.
Like a log.
The bed was so much more comfortable than when we were here before.
Was there even a bed here before?
Yeah, the whole town is in really good shape.
Was there even really a town before? I don't remember seeing any buildings.
A city this nice needs a name.
All right, naming genius. Give it a shot.
Okay. Scrappy, handcrafted look.
Yes! No! Use it! Use the name! Use the name!
You suck!
The light that melts away the snow. Arnian. How's that?
Arnian? That's a nice name.
Yeah, that's the name that's been, like, on the, options for going in buildings and whatnot. Like the Fortune's Market Arnian branch or whatever it was, technically.
Now it's got the Imperial seal of approval. That settles it.
Fantastic! I'm all done too.
Oh, fancy.
With Vesperia #1?
Oh, let's call it Vesperia #2.
This is Yoder's sword, isn't it?
What? Is it really okay for us to use that?
Oh, it's just a sword. I don't really think he fights anyways.
It's just the right shape and size. Plus, it's forged from rare metal.
If I recall, rare metal is quite scarce, and known to be exceedingly durable.
Listening to your discussion made me remember this sword. I'm utterly incompetent with swords, so I'd be delighted if it was of use to you.
Somehow it already feels different.
It is a decent blade.
So then this one would be Vesperia #2.
It doesn't matter what it's called.
It does a little bit.
It's almost time.
Gotta have something in the, Oh, here's the, Oh, this is the song I use for the credit stuff.
Yeah. This time it really is the final battle.
Leave the construction of the Blastia network to us.
Wait, Commandant, you should go with them.
Sodia?
No one knows what might happen. They will need your help.
But the Knights have been tasked with persuading the people to help with the Blastia.
I am well aware that we will not succeed without the people's cooperation.
Don't worry. I'm here too, after all.
Very well. But Sodia, Witcher, even though we'll be working separately, we are still a team. Remember that, if nothing else.
Okay.
We have discussed the Blastia and spirits, and what to do after everything is done. But I think it will take time for some to accept this change.
You're right. Many people will be so lost.
However, they cannot live in a new world without accepting the changes.
You're right.
I will start by talking with the people here. They built this wonderful city of Arnian from nothing but a plain.
Yes. The residents here should accept it.
Good luck. No one would listen to me even if I tried.
No way!
Estelise, everyone, take care.
You know what? Props to Sodia. For, like, in her entire, like, value system, for her to step up and say, yeah, Flynn, you should go help. That really just show her growing from what she was.
Everyone, please, stop working for a moment. His Majesty Yoder has something to say.
I have something very important to tell you all. This will affect the Empire, the guilds, and even the Entelikeia.
I wonder if they'll be okay.
They believed in us enough to send us. Let's believe in them.
Yes.
Well, we have our own work to do. Carol, do your thing.
Right. Everybody! We will win no matter what! Onward, brave Vesperia!
Yeah!
Vesperia number 2. Friend to the end. And reunited with everyone. That did get weirdly loud by the end there, didn't it? Okay. The music. I still really like the song, though. It's an excellent, excellent, instrumental version of the main theme.
I hope everyone will accept this. I mean, that the world is changing.
There's a difference between understanding something and accepting something. It'll take time.
But this is the only way that's left. We just have to accept it.
This isn't a choice we've made freely. We had to choose it.
Not everyone will welcome it, that's for certain.
But
it's something we have to do. That's what you want to say, right?
Yeah.
That's fine then. Cheer up, Carol.
Okay. You think it'll work out, right?
Who knows?
Judith, I can't tell if you're trying to make me feel better or not.
What you want is different from what's actually there. Reality can be a harsh mistress.
What happens, happens. Let's make the best of it. That's what it comes down to in the end. Ooh, my, that is a miasma all the way around, isn't it? Ooh. That's certainly threatening in the distance. Let's see. Before we commit to anything, do we have? Is it not here? Oh, we can't use it. I was hoping it would be something we could fight with. Vesperia number 2. Oh no, there it is. Never mind. It is there. Okay. I'll have to use that after I do the holy adventure, because I'd very much like to. So what's the other one? Increases the amount of HP recovered. Oh, you know, that probably was helpful too. The resurrect, in particular, that's something I want. That's definitely something I want. White Knight Sword. Can you use Vesperia number? No? No, well, okay. Well, I guess let's enter.
Whoa!
I hope everyone got out of here okay.
Damn, this is huge.
It really feels like it reaches the sky.
And this thing was just sleeping in the ground near Ospio. I can't believe it.
That must be a life-absorbing formula expanding around it.
It looks that way. This isn't good. It looks like it came together pretty quickly.
So there's not much time left.
Perfect! People always heave-ho with a deadline looming over them.
That might be true, but it still puts us in hot water.
If it's absorbing life from everyone, that should affect us as well, but...
Oh, perfect. Good, good.
Estelle?
I could just have imagined if this dungeon was one of those ones where like you had like a automatic saves where your life was ticking down every single battle, just like as you walked around maybe.
The spirits. They've swathed us in their power.
So we should be fine as long as the spirit's power is greater than that formula.
Then we just need to run right to the top before that changes.
That'll exhaust us before we even face the Autophagos.
Can't we just get on Baul and fly up to the top?
I doubt it would affect Baul, but we probably couldn't take it.
You just don't want to climb up.
Of course not. Who do you think I am?
Sorry, old man, but it looks like we're walking.
Yay.
We must brace ourselves and press forward.
Yeah, don't let your guard down. Who knows what's waiting for us up ahead?
That is the plan.
Take that!
Whoa, what's the occasion? Little impromptu training session?
Well, when I think about fighting Duke, I know I gotta be as strong as I can.
I like your spirit.
I'd expect that from Carol. Yuri brings a twinkle to this old man's eyes to see you training.
On second thought, let's call it a day.
What? We were just getting started.
Never fear. I think I can teach you a thing or two. You can thank me later.
You're volunteering to help, Raven? You're gonna jinx him.
Now, don't be like that. There's no beating an old man once he finds his stride, you know?
Would you spar with me as well, Raven?
Hey, well, if you both want to, I can't say no. It'll take more than luck to beat Duke after all. All right, Carol, no mercy?
Right.
No mercy!
Fight!
Oh, we're going straight to the fight. I sort of figured they were gonna like jokingly gang up on him almost. Oh well. I almost sort of wanted that to happen. Eh. Ooh. That's interesting. Oh, it's like incubating monsters? The Ancient Tower. Tarkaron. I believe that's how it's pronounced.
Whoa!
Man, how could all of this be kept underground for so long?
The reason so many Blastia were excavated from around Ospio must have been because this was here.
The ancient Garayo civilization. This is more amazing than anything in a book.
Something feels strange. I know this is a weapon, because he's going to use it against the Autophagos. But from the outside, it looked like a city. Did they turn an entire city into a weapon?
If they were planning to use against the Autophagos back then, I could imagine.
Maybe they had to sacrifice such a huge city so they could stand a chance against the Autophagos.
This place is enormous. So many people must have lived here.
And now, one man is holed up in here to destroy every last person.
Duke. I'd rather not meet him if we don't have to. That soldier was already a hero in the Great War. Who knows how much stronger he's gotten since?
What are you talking about? We'll just kill the Autophagos before we fight Duke.
Then Duke won't have a reason to sacrifice humanity.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
I hope so.
Huh. We're pretty ooh, okay. This is tense. Definitely fits the like crystal theme around here.
The ancient civilization of Garayos. What must the people have been like who lived in an age that produced buildings like this?
Well, I'm no expert on their lives, but I have some ideas from the Blastia we've excavated. Except for the Autophagos, from a scientific perspective,
Their civilization was nearly perfect.
Their Blastia would have given them power equal to that of the Intellicheia.
Oh yeah. Otherwise, the Intellicheia would have wiped them out.
It's hard to believe that the people who were so scared of monsters, who locked themselves inside of a barrier, could have been so mighty.
People got too much power and destroyed what they built in the process. It's not that uncommon. But there's one part of their legacy we're still paying for.
Yep. They left behind the Autophagos for folks who came after them to deal with.
Maybe they didn't have a choice, but that doesn't make it right. You take responsibility.
We'll have to own up to whatever choices we make from now on, too.
That's right. If we're gonna make a world without Blastia, we gotta make sure it works.
We'll do a proper job with our own hands.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I don't disagree, but... Ooh, we're still going out here, eh? It's interesting that they never even considered the possibility of the spirits and whatnot. Primarily just because, like, we came to that conclusion, like, I guess if they were so detached from the spirits, I guess, then maybe that really is what explains it, ultimately. Or sorry, detached from the Intellicheia. So they never considered it, they never even had that option to think about, so in the end they were just able to use their mighty, super mighty technology in order to wall it off and throw away the Blastia and hope that things might work in the end. But wasn't it like a... Oh, I'm trying to remember. Wasn't it just like an agreement between the humans and Intellicheia to do that sort of thing? I thought it was, or maybe they weren't... It's been a while since I heard that story about what happened back then. Well, either way, this is probably going to be a shorter episode, so it's definitely going to be a shorter episode, but I sort of get the feeling that we'll be on the last stretch next time. And even if it ends up being a bit shorter, I know there's some post-game stuff I could dabble in and I could rattle off stuff, so I think I'm going to call that an episode for this. And then it would be hard to imagine next time not being the last time. So, I'll see y'all next time, when we most likely finish Tales of Vesperia. Drive safely, everyone.